Hey.
What are we analyzing today? I didn't think of anything. Great start.
Any requests?
Any requests? Yeah. Could look through what I have. Transcribed a lot of Earthbound baselines, but those were just the baselines, so it wouldn't be that interesting to look at. We are doing fine. I think what's your favorite Ocarina of Time tune? I could start something like that. What? Oh, we already did that one. Trying to think of one that would be good to analyze. If only we could get T-Dog in here, he'd tell us. Should have something ready to go when I start these.
Hey. What about something from Twilight Princess? Like that ranch theme.
Maybe.
With a French horn.
I have this.
Pretty peaceful.
I have this one. Okay, I didn't transcribe the whole thing, but I noticed something about it. While we wait and see if anyone has a suggestion.
What about my suggestion?
Yeah, we can do that too. But if you watch covers of this on YouTube, you notice they all
it's the
play
piano
it.
thing.
They all play it like this.
It doesn't sound quite right.
They always play it like that. I'm gonna play the original now, at the risk of getting copyright claimed, of course.
You can just play what you transcribed first.
You'll see why this sounds wrong.
It's the intervals.
Yes. And yet, everyone plays it like that.
Because it's more convenient.
The real version, the original, is much flatter. And what I mean is...
Smaller.
Smaller, yes.
More subtle.
It sounds like this.
What you played first sounds too grand for it.
This is the correct transcription.
The accompaniment overlaps with the lead melody, and it goes higher.
Okay, so that this is this. You look at this. This means it's lower, basically.
Much lower.
Yeah, these two are in the same octave. Listen.
Look, the accompaniment goes higher than the melody there.
Yes, it does.
It's also disorienting because generally
That's not how piano pieces are written. And this bracket just
we're
means...
conditioned to hear the accompaniment lower, the melody and the high register much clearer.
This bracket just means it's the same note in both hands. So you don't... Well, you wouldn't play it with two fingers, but it's the same... It's
for
it's
consistency.
basically that's where it's going, but it's the same note. You see that all the time in piano music, but you don't often see the left hand going above the right hand because that's kind of an awkward. If you look at your your hands on the piano, you put them on top of each other, it gets confusing. But that's
probably the intention.
Yes,
to make
it's weird.
Make it feel lost. Like your hand doesn't know where to go.
Creepy.
Crab time.
That's why it has that feeling of like bugs crawling on you. It's because it's
time to crab.
Yeah.
Dark Souls.
And this doesn't. It just doesn't have the same impact. It's a different mood. And then you compare it. It's a lot more like, ugh, it's bouncing all over the place and you don't know what it's gonna do.
Well, that's what Silent Hill is.
Uh-huh.
You don't know anything.
And if you try to play that
it's just an experience.
Correctly, it's very, very awkward. You gotta really choreograph where your hands are gonna go, because they're right on top of each other.
You think they just recorded it in 2 takes?
Yes.
And overlapped them?
Yeah, I do think that's what he did. But it is playable like this. It's just very awkward.
Do the bracket notes get any louder or weird? Do they sound like it's the same note played twice?
Okay. Let's see. Not really, no.
Maybe just.
I think you would have thought of that, but
maybe it just timed very well. Maybe they skipped that note.
It's a very muted piano sound.
How do they do that? Did they prepare it? Put something on the strings?
You can put something in the strings.
It's the John Cage
There's a pedal that makes it a little softer.
What about putting teddy bears on the strings?
You can.
Or
you can shove anything you want in there.
That's what John Cage was doing.
You can put coins in between the strings to make it go. When you can really do a lot of things.
He did one performance where he put a different thing on each string to create a very distinct sound. And that was crazy.
Yeah.
Super surreal.
You can really mutilate a piano to make some cool sounds.
And that makes the piano a string instrument.
Oh yeah. If you want to get really technical, it's sort of a dulcimer sort of thing.
Just
it's a percussion string.
Just big and tough.
Yeah.
So instead of picks, you're using
hammers.
Really?
Oh yeah. You've never looked inside a piano?
I mean, like hammers or just...
They are called hammers.
I
think. Yeah. Look inside the piano and see its guts.
Especially
really cool.
the grand piano.
They're like, how did a person build that? It's crazy.
Out of a harpsichord.
Yeah. Okay, well, that's all I had to say.
Look at an organ.
Really. Oh my god.
How did a person build that?
I did write for organ once, and I had to help the dude rehearse for it, and I saw really how complex it was. And with all the different things that you pull out, all the stops.
And then with the electronics, when it became a Moog,
oh my god,
it became even more complicated. Because you can make it sound like anything you want if you pull the correct plugs.
There's a reason why most organ players are really old.
Because it takes a lot of time.
It takes that long.
Like doctors.
Yeah. It's a crazy instrument. Let's analyze something for organ. What is
organ?
there? Yeah, why not?
Organ and theme.
Oh, we already did that one last time we listened to it. The one that's in the 2316 time signature.
Water and water and water, water, water and water.
That's
water,
10/8.
Water.
Water and water and water. Yeah. If you guys want to know how to count 10/8 time, just go watch that video that I posted in the Discord. We can analyze something from Final Fantasy if you want. Anyone have a suggestion? We're at a loss. So many options.
The range theme from Twilight Princess.
Okay, let's do that one. Yep. Alright, since you insist. Let me listen to it. I can't remember what the instruments are.
French horn.
I know that.
Guitar, I think.
French music. Let's listen to it, see what's there. Some strings.
Gotta imagine the guitar part.
No, it's there. It's in that ear.
Oh.
There you go. You had your headphone off.
So I could hear you. And also everything else.
It's only in one ear.
Stereo.
It's a pretty one.
How many crappy TV sound systems do you think didn't pick up that part?
Let me see if I can actually recreate all the sounds because I have that sound font.
It's a very thoughtful suggestion.
Horn and F, there's a... All instruments. Acoustic guitar, classical guitar, yeah. There's some... violins. Yeah. Okay. Six, 8. Okay. How many measures? Let's just write out the melody. How many measures before it starts? That's not the right sound, is it? Nope.
Depends on who you ask.
I gotta specify which sound. French horn. Okay. Do a handy little thing that puts them on. What the hell is this? Let's put this here.
Really set up a capo or use a different guitar that's tuned to the same key is what we're analyzing, because it's really awkward.
I'm wondering about the French horn sound that they have. It's muted. But this is not muted.
Is it not a complete sound?
I'm not sure how to... No, it is, but... I'm not sure exactly how to notate that. Maybe I would do it if I put the right...
Is it gonna make a difference?
Well, it's gonna make it sound different.
We don't really need to recreate it exactly.
No. Just seeing if I can. Palm mute. That's not the right kind of mute. Let's try putting that there and see what happens. No, as I suspected, it didn't do anything. What we could do, though... There's another sound I could try. This one might be better. Yeah. Let's just write out the melody. Why not? It's got a C sharp in there too.
Pretty chill and pretty conventional. But it doesn't need to be any more complicated, complex. It's just some quiet music to herd goats to.
That doesn't sound right. Let's get a different sound there. I realize you can't see in the stream, you can't see these menus that I'm going through to get the instruments and stuff. They don't show up on OBS, and I don't know why.
Is that in the settings?
No, because they're not part of the window or whatever. I don't know what that is.
Oh, let it be a mystery.
Nylon string
guitar. If you do just screen capture, it should show everything, shouldn't it?
But I don't want to do that.
Then I guess we'll have to compromise.
What up? It's too fast. We're just looking at some music again. If anyone has suggestions, we'd love to hear them. It's too fast. 60. No. Twilight Princess. Perfect. Okay, this goes here. Have I beaten Twilight Princess? Many, many times. Favorite Zelda game? Cool. We're transcribing something
very
from
atmospheric. Something is off there.
Yeah, something's off. Hang on.
It's just tonic to dominant to tonic to subdominant.
That's what I hear. Hang on.
Play it again.
Okay, it's this. Twilight Realm song. Oof. That's gonna be very atonal.
Madness theme. Whoa, the rainy one.
I love it. It's like this. Is there anything interesting to analyze here, or should we do something else?
Well, it shouldn't all just be something weird. You can look at something conventional. Like this one. Look at how it creates a tranquil feel.
Yeah. It's not the right French horn sound. People are saying Twilight Realm. Let's listen to it. Twilight Realm. Oh. That is actually interesting. Dig into that and see what's going on. Because I'm not sure.
I would say it even sounds detuned, but it's probably not.
That's interesting. When you said Twilight Realm, you meant this one, right? Not the one that plays in the other Twilight Realms. Things going on. Let's just get like a synth. Hang on.
Maybe a vibraphone, a xylophone.
Atmosphere synthesizer, sure. Some kind of xylophone. I would say vibraphone, yeah. There's a MIDI file if you Google it. Oh, well that would save time. Hang on.
Is it accurate?
It's a MIDI file, so yeah. Right.
What, an official MIDI file? Or did just someone transcribe it and publish it?
I think it might be.
Because online transcriptions, fan-made transcriptions, they usually have mistakes. One or two.
Oh, this is a real... I don't think that's...
It's not the right one.
It's not the right one.
That's quite something.
Yes, it's official. I don't think this is it. If this is it, it has completely the wrong instruments assigned to everything.
So it can be it. If it's official, they should know what they're doing.
Okay, that's supposed to be... Oh boy. Let me see. This is the wrong one. Yeah. I might be able to find it. Hang on.
There's not much going on instrumentation-wise. Maybe you could just transcribe it real quick. It's very sparse.
That's not it. Oh boy. If you post a link in the chat, it might be deleted immediately. So.
And the server on Discord.
Yes, send it to me on Discord. The one I have pulled up, the file name is... hang on. I just closed it out. It's, IRealTwilight.mid. So that's the wrong Twilight Realm. That's the one that you... I couldn't find another one.
Maybe it's called something different? Maybe it has a different official name?
It says Twilight Realm.
Maybe the one we're looking for is different.
Well, that's what the track is called, I think. Yeah, share it in general, sure. I do want to see how it works, but if it's like these other MIDI files, then it's gonna be a big, long stack of things. I'm not sure that's good to look at. We might try transcribing it ourselves. I don't know.
I think it shouldn't take too long because it's sparse.
Yeah.
It's weird harmonically, but not in terms of the number of instruments used or thick, dense textures. It doesn't have a center, it's confusing. So it should be.
What I'm getting is something like... Take a minute to find it, okay. It's the first note. Yeah, that's a weird one. What they did with the...
That is Japanese influence too.
With the weird Twilight stuff in that soundtrack, I really liked it.
But it's traditional Japanese music in some way.
A little bit.
If you look...
Just listen to some other ones while we're waiting.
If you look through enough folk songs from Japan, you're gonna find one that influenced that. I'm pretty sure.
I like this one. It's really cool. One where you fight Zant. I was playing it for the first time in years. I was playing that boss battle, knowing a lot more about music, and I was like, whoa! This is so cool. And I thought it was way cooler than I did when I was younger, because I didn't know what was going on.
Now, learning music theory helps you appreciate music on a whole other level.
Found it. Cool. Send it on to the Discord.
Music theory, you can hear a lot more things, so it's not going to ruin the magic at all. It's just a different kind of magic. Imagine, wow, how did they think of that? Not just a general impression.
It does a weird remix of previous boss themes. I think my favorite one is when it... Which part is it? I had a favorite one. You remember when we were streaming this?
When we got to... that throws you into different boss arenas?
Yes. When we were streaming this, I was gushing about the music. And it was specifically the one where you get to the ice boss. And I was like, whoa, that's cool. Let's find it. This is it. It's a cool remix. It's so cool.
Sounds like club music.
Oh. That doesn't even have a time signature, it's just all over the place.
But I feel a beat.
Yeah.
It has a steady pulse.
It does.
That's probably what keeps it together.
Okay, we have the MIDI file. Let's get it. Oh, this has everything. Wow. It's called Twilight Palace Outside. Let's get that up there. Oh, it's not that big. Okay, let's analyze this. Let's turn off the Zant music. Now let's listen. Okay, that's not the right instruments. I'm gonna get better instruments right now.
That's an official MIDI?
Pad synthesizer.
Did your program assign the wrong instrument?
Yes.
Oh.
That's why. Hey! Okay, I got it.
Hey.
Just analyzing something that someone sent, a MIDI file. Trying to get the right instruments. This is not one of my masterpieces. This is this is a MIDI file that was sent.
Now we're gonna break it down.
Okay, I think this might be like... It's gonna be slightly the wrong instruments because I don't know which ones exactly they were, but it'll be similar. maybe. This one should be the higher synth. Let's get that. That's cool. Okay, that sounds pretty good. It doesn't sound like the original, but we get the idea. Glad you enjoy the videos. I'm going to be coming out with another one soon. We're just analyzing some music for now.
I was hoping for a game. Out the music with a regular gameplay.
Yeah, we stream games twice a week. Yeah, it's the chords that count. Okay, so what is going on here? Oh yeah, just to be clear, this is Twilight Princess music. I did not write this. No. I wish I did. That would have been cool. So it is just like...
Well, the thing about analyzing and learning theory and all that good stuff is that you can implement it in your own writing. If you know exactly what it is and know what effect it achieves, then you can use that device yourself.
Oh yeah, I hear that. So that's what's going on. It is just like... But it's moving in... Found a tritone. Uh-huh, it's the first one. Okay. It's going from a fifth to a tritone here.
If it sounds atonal, why does it have a time signature? Not a time signature, key signature.
Why not? Tritones, yep. Lots of them. Let's try to find more. Let's see how many we can find. None there.
The tritones are probably the driving force of it.
Ooh, look at these big things.
There's a tritone in the arpeggio in the first measure.
Yep. Doesn't have a key, it's too chromatic. Yeah. Not as many tritones as I thought it would have, so but they're there.
Did they make it an F minor just for decency? The MIDI.
Maybe. Just so that it has something. It's like an Easter egg hunt. Find the tritone.
Too many of them.
Actually, there aren't that many. There's a few, but it's so more about the chromaticism.
Eerie? Because it's just moving around and it doesn't have a certain direction or a center.
The fifth here. It's not a fifth. Minor sixth, but it's
bittersweet.
It's going to a tritone. It's kind of resolving, but not. I don't think we're hearing the the full effect of it because I got the wrong instruments, but
well, we can listen to the original.
Yeah, let's listen to the original. If I took the time, I could find exactly what instruments they used, but I'd have to look for a while. Any other suggestions?
The timbre of the instruments that they chose smooths out the dissonance, because that timbre is generally more pleasant. Clashing intervals don't sound that jarring in that timbre.
Mm-hmm. Didn't make any changes to it. I'm gonna look at that website again. It has just the entire soundtrack. Wow.
Why is it transcribed like that?
It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be strings. Okay. There's 2 piano tracks. Instead of putting like a pedal marking they just extended the notes and did different voices.
Goodness.
That's one way to do an echo.
Not a very effective way.
It must have sounded better how they did it. Ah. Okay, let me ask, are these like official MIDI files from the original, or are they like auto-generated MIDI files from feeding the actual piece into the MIDI thing? Because there's no way they would write it like that. Look at this score. My goodness.
It's gotta be auto-generated.
See, you don't write. It must be. Because I hear a mistake, listen. That's a mistake. That's not how it goes.
So is it fan-made? Or what?
Yeah, they're auto. So they might have mistakes in them. But yeah. Anyway, something else. What should we do? Any other requests? What else can we analyze?
Anything else on the file? The Twilight Princess MIDI list? Something that they're less likely to make a mistake in?
Hyrule Castle from Wind Waker. Let's listen. This one? That's out of tune. Stay tuned. Yeah, that one.
Did they use a microtonal VST?
Well, yeah, sure.
Interesting choice, considering how chill that game wanted to be.
Okay, what's this doing? Because that's like a chord progression that I hear a lot.
Is that like a low current third or something? Like that Twilight, Final Fantasy move. Or this.
It might be that. Let me go back. write this out so we can hear it. Yeah, this is... It's in between two notes. Some of them are. Like that one. That's not quite. Let's just write out the chords. Without anything else. Just write out piano. I'm more interested in the chords. Okay, I want the non-extended version. Yeah, that's weird.
Ooh. I think I hear it.
First thing I hear is...
I'm surprised they decided to get so experimental in that game. Not generally in Zelda or any Nintendo music, but in that game specifically.
See what it is.
When we know the harmony, the melody will make more sense. The tempo.
Yeah. Okay, it's implying this. Hang on. Implying this, but the notes aren't there.
Or does the melody complete it?
Maybe? Let's see. clarity. This just repeats. I'm interested to see what's happening there. It's just this over and over again.
Well, it's a good technique with dissonant concepts.
This is open. There's no indication of what the third is. That's an interesting thing. Listen.
It sounds more
There is
oriental.
no third. It could be this. Hang on.
It sounds more ethnic that way.
It could be that. Or it could be this. Now, let me. It could be this. But it's more likely the minor one. Sounds more natural.
Now, why would we go for the minor option instead? What makes it sound eerie? I think it's that.
Yeah.
It's implying the Phrygian dominant or Hungarian minor. At least the move is very idiomatic.
Let's insert. The A in there. E flat. Yeah, you suggested it. So, yeah, this is interesting. You can fill out those chords, but if you listen to the original, it's just open. Just completely hollow fifths. That's
a statement too.
Thematically appropriate. You try, Tom.
And I think it's relying on our ears completing the harmony from the way the melody moves. It's very Eastern. This.
I like how it's because the castle is abandoned. That's probably why it's just open fifths. With no middle. It's just hollow. It's interesting.
No actual substance.
That's very clever.
And this is... This huge leap is like a danger indicator. This is a solid statement, but the huge leap feels like there's something missing, or something is off.
It should be this. It should be that, but it's not. It's this instead.
It's a Hungarian minor inspired phrase.
Let's add that in there. See how that sounds. What chord is this? It's very weird. Sealed Hyrule Castle. Yeah, I've heard it because I played the heck out of this game. Let me play the sealed version. I like that.
Is it reversed?
Yes. It's got something done to it. This is before you open it up. Remember that.
Like the opening theme not having a bass line in the game.
But the soundtrack does have it. If that is that part's in the game, I know it is, but the booming sounds, I don't. If they're in the game, they're very, very quiet. They don't sound like that. That is really creepy, though.
It's saying that time is flawed.
But the reason why we're able to figure this out so quickly is because we've trained our ears. If you guys want to be able to hear stuff like that, you just gotta do your ear training. It's like taking your vitamins.
Well, I haven't done that enough.
Yeah. Like, when I listen to one of these, I can just hear all the notes. I didn't used to be able to do that. But I can hear every single part. And it's a very nice thing. It's a lot of work, but...
My ears have just been developing gradually, naturally, over the years of musical experience. Have I ever mentioned how long I've been playing guitar?
I love that. That's why it's just a guy going.
Yeah, there's something like that in a Red Hot Chili Peppers song.
It sounds good. Way quieter in the game. Oh, that is cool. It's like a little Easter egg if you have your ears right up to the TV, I guess. But there is a bass line in the Dragon Roost Island theme that's straight up just not in the game.
Yeah, I mentioned that.
Yeah, let's listen to it. Believe it or not. Because I thought it was in the game, but then I went back and played the game and it wasn't. OST version. This is normally how it is in the game, and then it's got this bass part, which I like. How long have you been playing guitar? Tell them.
Yeah, I forgot already.
Just
started.
The age when you started, and then add however many years.
Started in 2005.
So 16 years. Cool.
September 2005.
Oh my god. When did I start playing an instrument? I don't remember what year it is. I remember I was 10. So it would have been 2006? Yeah. I'm not good at numbers.
And I was about...
Anyway, any more suggestions?
I was around 11, 12.
How long have we been streaming? We should stop soon, but... Anyone have any more things you want us to look at?
Unlike most guitar players around the world, I didn't start playing guitar to get girls. I wasn't interested in that yet.
Got no more suggestions. Anyone else?
I started playing guitar because I liked the Beatles. Now, I could have been playing guitar for a lot longer, but my parents didn't listen to me. I kept asking for a guitar.
Ain't that always how it is?
For like 2 years maybe 3 years, until they finally heeded my plea.
Well, you're not exactly hogging the stream unless other people are making suggestions, and they're not. So, I don't know if you want something else. Well, we'll take a look at it. First one to suggest something gets...
a virtual cookie.
Yep. I'm gonna summon T-Dog, maybe he'll have a suggestion.
The Tetris theme.
I know T-Dog doesn't like...
You could hear my version of the theme in its entirety, without the Discord call swallowing half the sounds.
Yeah, we were on his... Oops. Something up with the stream. I hope it's still working. Oops. I actually think I got that wrong. Wait a minute. No. Yeah. Now that I hear it, now that I got that right. Yo! Look who it is.
Now you can hear my version of the Tetris theme in its entirety. Without the interruptions, the sound swallowing of the Discord call.
Go ahead, sing it! Sing it, sing it, sing it!
No.
No. It has lyrics. And I can't hope to pronounce them fast enough. We want songs, we want video game music to analyze. What is it about?
It's naughty.
It's naughty? What is it about? Enlighten us. Video game music, specifically. We will look at this Pokemon one and then maybe one more. Hang on. Let's look at it. I'm not really familiar with Pokemon music. Is it this one? Wait. Is this it?
Right off the bat I hear syncopation.
Pretty cool.
That's the AC/DC trick.
That's the Phrygian Major. Major Phrygian mode.
Your mode of the Hungarian minor scale, or the other way around.
No, not necessarily, because it might only have one harmonic interval.
They're using the same notes, the same intervals.
I think it's just one harmonic. I don't think it's double harmonic. Might be wrong. That's unusual.
I think there is an extra amount of flats.
Well, it's got at least one minor third in there. Anyway, T-Dog have any suggestions, or did he leave? I don't know. Yeah, T-Dog, suggest something. What do you want analyzed? If he's still here. If he's not, I guess we'll just get going. I don't know. I don't know if he left.
Any suggestions?
You're still here.
Welcome.
Okay, good. Do you have any suggestions? He's thinking. Okay.
Mario Kart.
While he's thinking, let's
For a change. Something major. Something happy. That's a goal.
T-Dog, it should preferably be something fairly simple that we can just write out in a second. With not too many crazy parts. Because that would take too long, I think.
I'm not hoping to play that high part on this guitar.
Skyward Sword has a really cool soundtrack.
What about Zelda's Lullaby?
Just Zelda's Lullaby?
Yeah, the chords are weird.
Are they?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard them so much.
They're pretty jazzy.
This is the version from Skyward Sword. It was just there in the suggestions. That's why I picked it. It does sound kind of jazzy.
It's using extensions. The melody is very straightforward, but the chords are more ambiguous.
Does it have the big 2-5-1 thing?
I never really figured it out. The melody is all just pure intervals, fifths and fourths. But I think...
to make it relaxing.
Yeah, but in the harmonic context, they're extensions. Like ninths, sixths. Will you do that?
Let's find a simpler version.
Ocarina of Time.
Yeah. Okay. T-Dog sends us a link, which I'm afraid to click on, but I will anyway. I get married, I'm using that song instead of the traditional wedding song. Sounds like a good idea.
You can make a medley.
See what T-Dog's
plot
link.
twists.
See what, oops, something went wrong. Let me see if I can do this. Something went wrong, T-Dog. Something went wrong with your link. Just tell us what the piece is.
Unless it's a prank.
Zelda's Lullaby Wind Waker, let's see.
I don't think it's any simpler than the Ocarina of Time version.
Well, anyway, change to some sort of harp. Where does it go? Link still works for me. Well, it's telling me something is wrong and I can't.
Maybe it's just Discord being too careful.
It's not Discord, he sent it to me on YouTube. Sent on Discord, okay. Start screen Mario Kart 8. Let's listen. Is some sort of cruel joke? Yikes. Why does Mario Kart 8 have such a good soundtrack? Why is it so good? Well, you know we can't transcribe that, right? Not in this century. Not if you want to wait a few years. I'm thinking of the Mario Kart lick. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Everyone knows the Mario Kart lick, right? Here we go. That's the Mario Kart lick. I showed them the lick. Let's hear it again.
What about the little one?
I'm doing it.
With the lick.
Like that one. Okay. T-Dog sent me Castlevania. Some NES music would actually be good. I know it does that. This. that's right. This. So what do you make of these chords? I wrote them out. It's like... It's just C major to... F sharp major. F sharp, yep.
A tritone.
Listen to it. It's like a Lydian thing. You hear it?
Yeah, it would be easier for me to read the chords if you put it in the treble, made a treble clef.
I'll do it. Just for you. Where are my clefs? There they are, they were hiding. Okay, here you go. Have fun! Have fun with those ledger lines.
I'm fine with those.
Okay. Oh yeah, you play guitar, you're fine with as many ledger lines as I can throw at you.
It doesn't go below the third one in standard tuning. If you put it an octave up.
I'll put everything an octave up and we'll hear the Chipmunks version of Zelda's Lullaby.
Yeah.
There we go.
Well, that's how guitar's notated.
Actually sounds kind of nice.
Can you do the...
Imagine the Chipmunks singing it, you guys. Imagine it.
Can you do the octave down mark? Like, it says
yeah, I can.
8 V8.
I can, but this is funnier.
That's how guitar goes. They write it down that way, but they put in that mark.
Yes, but what do you make of these chords? This is C major to F sharp major. Yeah, it's Lydian.
It's not F sharp major. There is an F sharp, but it's not F sharp major.
F sharp minor, right?
F sharp would have a C sharp, not a C natural.
So it's
like A Dorian. A minor, wait. A Dorian implied.
Let's put the chords in order. It's diminished. But it doesn't sound diminished because they spaced it out enough.
There's not enough harmonic context to listen. I hear this.
Okay, let's get to the Castlevania one that Two Dogs
I want to read through it later.
I didn't do the whole thing, but I could if you want. Heard Gusty Garden Galaxy. Yes, because we played Mario Galaxy for a bit. We played it when you were sick.
Probably not COVID.
No.
I don't know for sure. The symptoms didn't match, but there are different variants.
Don't have to explain yourself.
That was in January.
Is there anything to analyze here? Listen to this. Not much to it. Castlevania music is so groovy, though. I like it.
A rock progression.
Ew, hey, it's Timmer. Just dropped in right at the end of the stream.
That's like the typical rock chord progression.
Yeah. Let's listen to...
Castlevania uses Baroque techniques a lot.
Yes, it does. I'll show an example of that in a second. Yeah, I have definitely heard this a lot.
Analyze the walls.
Which one?
From the flower walls. From Mario.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a lot of harmonic stuff going on there. It's too much to transcribe.
It's very cinematic.
Yeah.
Modal mixture and all that good stuff. I like
just definitely heard the Mario cadence there. I'll go back.
Obviously.
Listen. There it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Listen to it again. I'll point it out. It's right here. There you go.
The stepwise motion.
Yeah. Ba ba ba. That one. Okay. Let's look at another Castlevania one because I like the original. Where is it? One of these ones is very like. Which one is it? That one too.
When I analyze the Mario Underworld theme.
I think it's this one.
Dungeon theme.
Yeah, just a moment. Here it is. Listen to this. That's like a quote. It's pretty much a quote.
But experts say that Bach might not have written that.
Really?
That it was written by one of his students. Because it was
well,
found in the manuscripts.
Well, he taught them how to write it anyway.
And it doesn't sound like anything else that Bach wrote.
It's just rock mixed with Baroque music.
Baroque.
Very, very cool.
Baroque.
Very cool soundtrack.
As simple as it gets.
Yeah.
Instruments-wise.
It's effective.
Just the functional stuff.
Because you have the NES you could have 4 sounds going at once. One of them had to be sound effects. If you really wanted, you could have a part in the music that's the channel of the sound effects that when there's a sound effect it goes away. And they did that a lot.
I remember in Mario.
Yeah.
When the music was getting intense, there were no sound effects. That era of music...
hear the music that we're playing well enough, because...
That era of video game development is charming.
Yeah.
It's like silent movies. They had to be really creative to go around the limitations.
I'll look at one more thing. Last time I was talking about falling chord progressions. Listen to this one. Okay, Mario Underworld. that's gotta be a game.
It's almost stolen from the Jazz Piece.
Oh yeah, you saw that video.
It's an insane line. How would you write that?
Super Mario. What is this song? It's Zelda 2. The final dungeon. Oh yeah. So simple. There's not even any harmony, really.
But how would you compose a line like that? What's the thought behind it?
I don't know. Well, the thought was, do we have that jazz piece? What was it called?
I watched a video about Koji Kondo's
ripping off
it.
No, he wasn't ripping.
It was a lot of his music was very heavily inspired by other pieces.
Yeah.
City pop a lot, and that's an avant-garde jazz piece of some sort.
Yeah, it was almost directly
post-bop
taken.
Or something. Hard bop.
Yeah.
I don't think post-bop exists.
Mm.
It's hard bop.
I should go out of my way to at least find sheet music of all the ones we look at. Because you guys are just staring at Zelda's Lullaby while I do this while... Okay, I'll change the title. Okay. Alright, I think we'll get going. I'll just save that. Bye. Let's hear that one more time. Sorry, I interrupted. I just had to play that lick again. There we go. Now you can play. The most meme-worthy lick. Apart from the other one. The one that everyone knows. Jazz musicians don't have an idea for their solo, they just play.
That's like a joke.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye.